Well, I'm in a family, both mom and dad, very loving, and we grew up going to church every week. My dad stopped going. He decided not to be religious probably about 10 years ago. So it's like, but still, mom, my brother, and I go to church together every week. When I came, I was a single mom. Dad decided not to be in the picture. So very much had a lot of family to support me though in that, which I was very blessed to have that because I know a lot of people don't have that. When I came to Resource Health, I heard about it through church. My mom knew someone who worked there actually, so she's like, "You're pregnant. You can go over here, get some classes over here." Me as a person, I like to learn things. So it's like when I was told, it's like, oh, they have this pregnancy class where you can learn about like your pregnancy and after birth, like what goes on. It's like, okay, this is a lot of unknown. I don't have many friends. I just graduated high school like a year prior, so still very young. And none of my friends are having babies. So I'm like, I have no idea how this process goes. I think most of it, I mean, just the idea of it's like, it's not this perfect picture family. The dad wanted nothing to do with her. I was actively in a custody battle. So just the whole, like, a lot of drama where it's like, oh, I don't, like, just the unknown. Like, it was a lot of unknown. And then with the whole pregnancy thing, I'm like, how do I keep my body, like, good to, like, care for the baby? It's like the whole unknown of, like, how am I going to work now? Like, childcare is so expensive. And the whole, like, it was a shock because I didn't think I was pregnant. It just, big shock, very confused. I'm like, I don't know how this goes down now since I didn't have a dad for Lizzie. I was just like, yeah, no, I depended a lot on my family so that I could still work and afford her.
How did you first get involved with Resource Health?
Well, my church has partnered with Resource Health for as long as I've been there, but they offered a mentoring class that my daughter and I took together, and then shortly after was partnered with Angie. I have a heart for just teenagers in general, but especially teenage moms. My mom was a very young mom, and I just felt that I could offer a little bit of support and help and guidance, and I loved being a mom, and so I thought it would be fun just to come alongside someone.
It was so weird because I got my phone stolen out of my car like a couple months prior to when we first met up. So I didn't have my phone number for a couple of weeks. So she was contacting me at my phone number and I wasn't receiving these messages. And I went to Rachel's class up in Independence and got connected with that community. And that's actually one of those classes was the first time I got my phone number back. And Jen reached out because she was concerned I wasn't responding back because I signed up for this and ultimately was ghosting her, but not really. And so she sent that message and we decided to meet probably a couple weeks later. So it's like, I thought she was a very sweet, kind, to open up, like, and be there to help, be a community. It's like, I felt comfortable with her, but at the same time, not knowing what to expect and like, yeah, set off a good impression. She was really sweet and kind and loving, like right from the beginning.
Well, in the beginning, it took some time just to get to know each other. We have a lot of common interests and things that we both like together. So quickly we learned we like to cook, eat healthy,
work out.
We like to work out. We've had a garden. We love just getting together for coffee, play dates with Lizzie and stuff like that. It was actually pretty easy because we do have a lot in common. I just always loved seeing her be a mom. She's such a great mom, and she's got so much patience with Lizzie, and Lizzie's really smart, and I just always love catching up, and every time I see her, she knows something more, and she's just a really good mom.
Jen's actually got me connected to with a Bible study, and I grew a lot in that Bible study as well. Like, I've always struggled in the past with, like, am I gonna go to heaven or hell? Am I doing more good than I am bad? And do I actually believe? And, like, all those questions everybody struggles with and wrestles with. I think within, like, that last year, like, having the support, like a good Christian role model, and just the support of you don't need to outperform to make it to heaven. And hearing that from Jen, and like she was very like just loving it. It's like she's seen God, or she's seen the way God sees me, where it's like, you are enough. I got fired at one of my jobs for something silly, and she just kind of helped me grow. And it's like, well, what do you do when stuff like that pops up? And like just helped me like problem solve with like getting another job, or getting more involved with my other part-time job, and kind of just helping brainstorm that and be an emotional support with that, and like kind of helping me throw back ideas because I was so anxious and stressed and just overwhelmed with all of that. I'm a lot more patient. I'm a lot more lenient. I'm very much a control freak. So it's like if things don't go right, it's like it's out of order, and it drives me crazy. And you know, kids aren't that way. Like, you need to be lenient and you need to be patient with them. I think just my patience has improved, and like it doesn't have to go perfect. It doesn't have to be the straight path. Like, as long as like you're moving and you're improving, like you're putting in the effort, like that's really all you can do. Like, kids change and things always going to be changing. It's not going to be the same path. So just learning to accept that, and just like riding the roller coaster, doing the best you can, being the best mom you can.
I've seen her grow in almost every capacity, just in her faith, in her prayer life, as a mom, and she became a wife. And I know that is stretching her, and she's growing through that, and just moving out on her away from her parents and stuff like that. God has just been growing her, challenging her, sharpening her. I've seen a lot of growth. Well, it's actually really fun. We've done some studies together. We go to church together. She's always there if I need prayer, and we pray for each other and just try to sharpen each other and hold each other accountable. It's so fun to go back and remember like the young ages of my kids. Those were like the best years of my life. And so it's really fun to see her walking through that, and to be able just to encourage her on, to say like, she's doing a really good job. She's doing an amazing job.
With Jen, it's kind of like that unbiased opinion in a way, where it's like there's not going to be any conflict. There's not, like, I can just say it how it is, and I can talk to her about things, like really hard things. And the fact I don't have to worry that she's just going up and abandon me because I said something scary, or that I came off too straightforward or offensive. It's just really nice to have that support, and just know that they aren't just going up and leave for a reason.
Well, we both loved Jesus, and I think we're just friends. It's almost sometimes weird to say, well,
Right.
how do you know? It's like, well, I'm her mentor, but we're friends, and we're moms, and
A lot of things in common.
we do have a lot in common, and we've just become good friends.
I'd say just go for the leap. Like, the worst case scenario, like, you have all these resources, like, it's another person that wants to help you, another person that wants to be in your village. Like, as a mom, like, you do need that village. And it's like, even if it's just someone to talk to, or like someone to just love on you guys, or someone to love on yourself.
It's just an opportunity to come alongside a young mom, just love on her, and gain a friend. And also, I have Lizzie that I love dearly, and she's really special to my heart, and it's just such a great opportunity to encourage somebody and sharpen them. I think we have a lot of fun together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're right. It's opportunity just to be yourself.